Hi guys, my name is Sonali and welcome back to our channel, The Happiness Company. We all think that leaders are actually born, but that's not true completely. Over a period of time when I read these books and when I met a couple of people, I, came to a different understanding about leadership. Leadership can be learned from the situations, from, the kind of work that you do. In fact, leadership is something that we all can learn because it plays a very, very important role in our success. We can all learn to be leaders because it helps us not just only in our work, but in all spheres of our life. I used to be, sometimes laid back. If I got the opportunity to lead, I used to take it up. But there were times when I didn't get the opportunity and probably I didn't take an effort. And then I realized that probably I would have wanted to. And so I started working on my leadership qualities. So why is it important to have leadership qualities? And how can we become good managers and good leaders? Society has this enormous perspective about leaders, has this huge, thing about leaders, because the way they lead is the way movements begin. It's the way they lead that the masses, the people around them gather the momentum to take an action together. And that's why the leadership qualities are so important. So when, I was looking, for some of the books and resources that, I can look up to and learn how to improve my leadership qualities, I came across this book, Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. She is one of the best-selling authors for many books, but this book, I think, is one of her best pieces, one of her best, creations, because it talks about how to step up and how to lead. So what is it that makes a good leader? Is it really about titles? Is it really about the power plays? Is it really about having a power over your subordinates? Well, if you really want to become a good leader, you have to forget all about title and status and power plays. You have to remember that you are going to be a people's person. You have to understand and connect with each and every one who you're going to lead. This book helped me discover how some of the most courageous leaders think and how they behave. Some other insights that the book also gave me was, things like trust, failure, and honesty. How can you use these concepts and what can you learn about these concepts and their connection with leadership? And in a lot of ways, I think the book challenges the conventional wisdom about how, some of the most successful people operate. That for me was really insightful. And, as I review the book more, you will, sort of discover the impact of your values, your emotions, and your interpersonal skills on, your effectiveness as a leader. And finally, my favorite part, we will also get to learn, that why, in a competitive and hostile work environment, you need to let yourself be vulnerable. Might not be the easiest thing to do, but if you want to go ahead, you will have to. So let's get started.